Hello everybody, I just want to do a video on the Giants and I'm listening to it's close to I think 3 in the morning and I'm listening to Chris McMonagle on WFAN New York 660 I think the numbers are, but I listen to it on my phone. It's streaming. So I totally agree with Chris McMonagle tonight. I don't always agree with the hosts, but I enjoy listening to them. There's a lot of Met fans on there. I'm a Yankee fan. There's a lot of Jet fans on there. I'm a Giants fan. Um, there's also a lot of Net fans. I'm a Knicks fan. But Chris McMonagle is making some really good points about the Giants. So he doesn't think that they should bring back Dable and Shane, the coach and GM. But he thinks if you're going to bring them back, which it looks like they are from all accounts and everything, and what the game looked like and how it was coached and what the coach sounded like afterwards, it sounds like they're bringing back Shane and Dable. And if you're going to bring back Shane and Dable, you got to get a quarterback at 3, even if it's not the first, the two best guys in the draft. You got to get somebody, and you got to make the pick count. You got to get someone good. There are other good quarterbacks in this draft, and there always are guys in the draft that, come out of nowhere. Penix comes to mind. I know he lost his last game of the season, but he looked really good. His games he played in, he beat the Giants. He won his second game. And then he looked really good in the loss today. I forget who they played. But it's what the Giants have to do. It's what the Jets have to do. They have to get quarterbacks. You look at teams that went out and got quarterbacks and then looked so good that they were playoff teams this year. And the year before, they were not much better than the Giants and Jets. You have Denver getting Bo Nix, and now they're a playoff team. You got Washington getting Daniels, and now they are a playoff team, one of the best teams in the NFC. I mean, and if you do give Shane and Dable another go at it, and you get them their quarterback at 3, you gotta give them a chance to do their thing. Now, I will say this, and I don't know if a lot of people know this. I read this in an article. Apparently, the Giants pretty much knew we're either going to be drafting 4 or 3, probably. They had a feeling they were going to be drafting either 4 or 3. So 4 or 3. So they figured the Giants are scouting the 5 best quarterbacks in the draft. So they're going for a quarterback. They're going for a quarterback at 3, even if Cam Ward, even if Shedeur Sanders are taken. They're getting a quarterback in the draft at 3. That's what they're doing. They're getting, and if they do keep Shane and Dable, they're going to give them a long leash, 2 or 3 years, to shape this quarterback into a guy that's going to bring us to the playoffs for years to come. And if they don't do it within 2 or 3 years, they're getting fired. The GM and the coach. Now, to give you an idea of some quarterbacks that could be available other than the top 2, you've got Jalen Milroe, who is really, really good. People are comparing him to Allen up in Buffalo. You've got Quinn Ewers. You've got I don't know the names of all the quarterbacks, but you've got the quarterback um in Syracuse. You got the quarterback in Clemson, and oh, by the way, how about the quarterback in Penn State, who, you know, could be going for a championship this year? I mean, I know not all championship quarterbacks are great, but I don't know. I got to look at some footage of this kid from Penn State, see if he looks any good. I might do that right after this and put it in the description of the video. I know I put this some of the video from Milrow in my last video, I believe, but I'm gonna check out the quarterback, and I'll find his name of Penn State and give you some video of him. But yeah, he's got to be pretty good if he's got his team playing Notre Dame. One win away from a championship game. I mean, that's pretty damn good, and it would bode well for the Giants if this kid could do good, and if they got him on their list, he could be an option. So I'm gonna take a look at that, and yeah, I agree. Chris McMonagle, totally, totally agree with him. So anyway, I gotta do some scouting on this quarterback, and I gotta get to bed if I can. I don't know. I'm so jazzed. I drank a lot of tea last night. I don't know if I'm gonna get to bed. I might be sleeping till like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, you know. So I don't know. Talk to you guys later. Go Irish. But also, I hope the quarterback for Penn State looks good. I need sleep. Bye bye, guys.